Hey guys, it's Haley, and today I am making sort of a rant video, sort of a, not experiment, a public service announcement sort of video. If you guys follow me on Twitter, last night I was on Twitter and I was tweeting a lot of things about mental health. And if you guys don't know this about me, I have anxiety and I have depression at some points, not very, very heavy depression, not anything extremely, like, life-threatening. Well, not life-threatening, but it's not like, it doesn't get to that point. But obviously, I feel like everyone has a little depression every once in a while. So, but I am diagnosed with anxiety, so this is why I was talking about it. Last time I said, mental illness needs to be talked about, and if no one else will do it, I sure as hell will. Having your mind be healthy is much more important than the fee to get into the office. Okay, so I see a psychiatrist. I have since I was like 10 or 11, and they diagnosed me with anxiety, and I take medication. So this part is not about me. This part, and someone very close to me, cannot go and get help for mental health issues because insurance doesn't cover it, or they don't have the money to pay the entrance fee, or stuff like that. It should not be about the money that the doctors are making. This should be about mental health. This should be about having your mind be healthy and have you feel good about yourself and you feel comfortable in your life. And this should be about you. This should not be about the money that you have to pay to get into the goddamn office. Like, I'm sorry. Like, that ticks me off because someone could just be like, I don't know, they could just have the worst depression and anxiety in the entire world, but they don't have $50 every time they need to go talk to someone. They're screwed. That's not how it should be. That's fucking stupid. Like, honestly, like healthcare should be like once a month or whatever. The visit will be free. If you have to go more frequently, then it'll be a copay or something like that. Like, we need to have something that, makes sense. Like, the shit that we're doing right now, like, oh, if you don't have $50 each time you go in to talk to someone, I guess you can't talk to them. Like, no. What the fuck? No. And I wrote this whole list on my phone, and I'm actually filming on my phone right now, but I posted it as a draft on my Twitter. So I'm going to read you all the things I said. I'm just going to go down the list because I wrote a lot of things. First thing, depression is not cute. I don't know how much more blatantly obvious I can be about that statement. If you say depressed and boy band obsessed or whatever the fuck, no. You don't put depressed in your fucking Twitter bio. You don't put it in your Instagram bio. You don't put it on your Facebook. No, you don't do that because that right there is looking for attention. And that right there is thinking that, oh, it's cute to have depression. Oh, it's really, really cute. Like, oh, it rhymes. Ha, that's so cute. No, it's not fucking cute. Okay? It's not cute hating your life and hating who you are and feeling like you're nothing. That's not cute. If you actually had it, trust me, you would not be writing that in your Twitter bio because most people are ashamed of that. They don't think it's cute and want people to feel bad for them. So I'm telling you right now, if you're watching this video and that's your Twitter bio or you tweet that a lot, delete it, and please reevaluate your life. The other thing that really got me in the mood, not the mood, but it egged me on kind of to make a video on this topic, is a picture that I saw. And I saw this on Facebook before and I've seen it on Twitter. And it says, what if we treated mental illnesses like physical illnesses? So it says, I get that you have food poisoning and all, but you have to at least make an effort. Like, oh, I get you're sad and all, but you can at least, get out of bed and try. Sometimes you can't. You can't get out of bed and you can't go on with your day because you feel like you're drowning in your own thoughts. That's a thing. You can feel like you're drowning in your own thoughts and there's nothing that can help you or stop it. That's a thing. Okay? Like, people don't say they're depressed just to say they're depressed. People in this world need help for things like that, and if they're not able to get help for things, I mean, that makes them feel even worse, like they're not worthy enough to even get better. It's fucking stupid. So I'm going to put that picture right here if you guys want to see the whole picture. The next thing that I needed to address is that people need to talk about mental illness more, okay? People think that to say that they have anxiety or depression or anything, people think that they're crazy. People think they're making it up. People think that it's not a real thing. People think that you can just turn off anxiety. People honestly think that if I'm nervous about something, I have like an on and off switch of my anxiety. That's what people seem to think. Because if you have anxiety or depression or any sort of mental disorder, I can tell you right now, there's no on and off switch. Trust me, I sure as hell wish there was, but there's not an on and off switch. Okay? If I'm nervous about driving, I can just go, okay, don't be nervous, you're fine. That doesn't happen. People seem to think that we can just go, oh, it'll be fine, don't worry, and that's it. No, it's not that easy. It's not like we have an on and off switch so we can easily just go like, okay, I don't want to be worried anymore. Okay, I don't want to be sad anymore. No, you can't do that. Tell me, if you break your leg, can you just go, oh, I'm going to walk right now on both my legs, it's not going to hurt, and we'll be fine. I don't need the crutches, I don't need a cast, I'm fine. No, you can't do that. That is not, you can't. It's not possible, because that's not how it goes. No one in this world has on and off switches on their bodies or on their minds. Okay? No one. And if you think that they do, you must be an alien or something, because we do not. And the last thing I'm going to leave you guys with is, if someone tells you that they feel upset or they feel like harming themselves or they feel any kind of like depression, like symptoms or anxiety symptoms, anything like that, what you need to do is you need to tell them that they're not crazy. Because when I first had anxiety and I used to get freaked out over little things and start like shaking and like I wouldn't want to leave the house and I wouldn't want to do this and wouldn't want to do that and I couldn't talk to people and I was afraid to leave my mom's sight, like all things like that, I thought I was crazy. I thought I was the only one in the entire world who had anxiety. I thought I was the only person who had to deal with being anxious, and I thought that I was alone. Once you just realize that you're not alone, it makes you feel a lot better. It doesn't solve the whole problem and it doesn't make everything better and everything okay, but it sure as hell helps, and it sure as hell makes you feel like, you know, we're all in this together. You know, like the High School Musical song just popped in my head. We really are all in this together, and there really isn't any reason to feel like you are different from everyone else because you have a chemical imbalance in your brain. That's what anxiety is. You have a chemical imbalance in your brain and it makes you sometimes unstable. And that's okay. But what isn't okay is not getting the help that you need and not getting the help that you deserve, because everyone deserves help, no matter how little or big the issue is. Everyone deserves and needs help. And the best thing is having someone that you really trust being able to help you. Both of my best friends, they both have anxiety. And it is, I feel, I mean, obviously it's bad that they have anxiety. Well, not bad, but like it's, you know, like not a great thing that they have anxiety, but we're able to help each other through things because they know how to talk to someone with anxiety because they deal with it themselves. So if you're in high school, talk to a counselor, talk to an adult, talk to a teacher, talk to, I don't know, a bus driver, someone in school that's like a parent sort of age, like a parent or a teacher or a coach. Just talk to someone and tell them how you feel. You don't have to say like, I feel like I'm depressed or anything. Just tell them how you feel, or even just write it down. And what I used to do is I used to write it down and then burn it, and it makes you feel a lot better. Or write down everything that you get nervous about and everything that you just don't like, what you get nervous about. Burn it, throw it away, rip it up, anything, and it'll make you feel so much better. But I just wanted to come on here and make a little video because I was thinking about it all day long and I just really needed to get that out there. But yeah, so I hope you guys are doing good. I hope you guys are great. I love you guys a lot, and I will see you guys in my next video.